York about to get underway then. Let's see, Kieran Dixon, the man on the kicking tee. Former Bronco. Will York bounce back from their opening round defeat against Toulouse as Sheffield have the ball? Well, they've got up to the 40 now. Here they go with Thackeray. Oh, the little short pass, and there's a line break here. Straight up the middle they go. Big chance here. Can they find support? Ball out to Gustek. It's dropped by
Still
York.
high.
It's play on, and here's Thackeray's going to slide in. Wonderful try for the Sheffield Eagles. It's Thackeray, a double against Bradford, and he's on the board again for the first points. The Eagles strike first. They lead by 4 points to 0.
They've done an amazing job shifting the ball around here, Sheffield. They're in all sorts of trouble down on their defending their own line. They did it. They come up, an error gave them some field position. But look how they're looking to shift the ball. York were worried about the runners out the back.
Marsh now looks up. They're coming to the short side. O'Hagan goes down a bit of a blind alley, runs across the field. That's a better kick. Will it bounce up for Jubb? It has done. And the try is scored. Will Jubb dives in. The kick this time from O'Hagan was right on the money. And the try is scored by the York City Knights. They trail by 6 points to 4.
The kick comes from O'Hagan, but the little line from Jubb, who was injured a moment ago, he scores the try, is critical. Look at this from Kieran Dixon. Take a bow, Ryan Miller. Kieran Dixon's in for all money. He beats the fullback. That's a real hard thing to do. He's done well to get around Alva. They just need to get some numbers. Looking, three York blokes can get in and slow that tackle down. It's hard to attack off a slow. This will be a bit nicer with some attacking shape around.
Well, here's Thackeray with a slicing run, and he dives in. It's his second of the game, and that's down to the individual brilliance of Thackeray. The little dummy through the gap, and he's gone. A second try for him. It's his 4th of the season in only his 2nd game, and he's got the Eagles back in front. They lead by 10 points to 6. Which way are they going to go? They're going to go to the left-hand side. They're going to try and power their way over. They've got to the line. They think they've got it over Tyler Dickinson, and Gareth Ewer points to the spot. A barge over try from Dickinson. Too big, too strong, close in, and now it's a 2-score advantage for the Eagles. They lead by 16 points to 6.
Oh, wow. Tyler Dickinson, try and stop that.
What about the referee? He couldn't be in a better position, could he? And that is it. That is half-time. What has been a pulsating first half. And it shows the half-time score. The York City Knights 6. Sheffield Eagles 18. And now York attacking. Here goes Cuthbertson. Had support with Keys, but there was a Sheffield player in the way. Couldn't get him the ball. This is the last one. Gareth Ewer there on the line. They're going to move it to the left-hand side. O'Hagan with another little kick through. It's dropped by Warrancy, and it's pounced upon by York. And they think they've scored. Kieran Dixon it is, who's got fingertips on it. And York needed to score first in the second half, and they have done. They narrow the gap to 18 points to 10.
Well, the York side went away with the ball and warmed themselves, kept themselves alive in that big break we had for the unfortunate incident with Paddy Burns. And they've come out of it on fire. This offload's critical. Any chance of an offload is really going to upset the defence. It can't just run away from us.
Yeah, we'll get your player of the match in a moment. We'll see if York can keep it alive. Here's Keys with a bit of room. Gets it to Salter. Sidesteps his way through. Going past Adlard. They are going to score. Try York. Individual bit of brilliance from Liam Salter on the end of the Keys pass. And York City Knights have given themselves a lifeline. They trail by 6 with just 4 minutes remaining and a kick to come. These are tough carries because they can't just tighten up. They've got to try and get some metres downfield because they'll have to kick at the end of it. That is it. The hooter blows in the background. It's a gutsy Sheffield Eagles performance. A game really decided in the first half. It ends here at the LNER Community Stadium. The York City Knights 14, the Sheffield Eagles 20.